Okay. What are we doing now? We have a couple of leads, not that many now. In the quiz club, which is here in the mirror, there is a question. The final question is, from top to bottom, what did the Minotaur under the red maze say? I need to find the red left eye in order to know that, because the Minotaur's message is incomplete. But there are two statues next to the Minotaur that require this eye, the red eye, to be inserted into them. This one we got from the skeleton of Renzo Nero. I wonder if the other one will come from Renate. Maybe. Let's try to work on... I know what I want to work on, I think. Let's try to work on the last year room. The last year room, 1932. And try to work on that. Give me some caffeine, please. Hey, out of sight. Haika. Meow. No meow emote. Okay, we gotta go to the loft. And then what else do we have? Other leads. The Triquetra key. We don't know where the Triquetra key leads to. Maybe the cemetery? We can try that too. That's another lead that we can try. Previous game from the same developer studio. Yeah, someone else also said that. Maybe it was you? Sayonara Wild Hearts? But it's very different, right? Oh, it's only 1.5 hours long? Okay. This is the last room. Oh, 1938, not 1932. This is the last room that I don't have. 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 rooms, yeah. It's this one with the paintings on the side. 5 paintings on each side of the wall. This is room 1938. Okay. 1938. Mixed media installation. Using modern techniques, the artist plays with perception. In 1938, twisted perspectives appear correct. Small appears big, yet always with an equal. We are thus to believe that the truths come in pairs. The truths is the code. And we have to match pairs to find the code. Matching 1938, matching 1938 to the paintings, to a painting on the side. To 4 paintings on the side. The 1 should match the painting, the 9 should match a painting, the 3 should match a painting, and the 8 should match a painting. Matching our own truth is another truth hung on display for everyone to see. And then, like, if we can figure out which one is 1, let's say this one is 1, then we input this code into the box. You've been asking for a couple streams. Oh, 90% truth recovered. We're really close. So how do we match the 1? I thought matching was gonna be like this, like, you know, the 3 overlaps with a painting on the wall. We can't move the camera. Could it be the size of these? These boxes all have different sizes? So, like, does that match the 1? I don't know. It's like, it's a little bit... Not exactly. Oh, I guess this matches the 2. Okay, this is an idea. Okay. So, we need to find a box that's a little bit smaller than this. I think that's gonna be on the left side. Maybe the left side first one. I need to zoom out so I can pan better. Maybe this one? Okay. Not the 9. This is the 4. I need something smaller. I definitely need something smaller. This one? This could work. Could work. Oh, but the rotation is so slow. Not 0. Not 2. It's fucking 6. God damn. I need something even smaller. Even smaller or require more zoom. Up the sensitivity. There. Or this one. This one is 0. The more zoom it requires, the more zoom will be close. The more zoomed in we will be for the 1. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Right? Pretty tight. The more zoomed in we are for the 1, the better it will fit. Okay, that looks like it fits. So it's... Okay. So that's left 1. Okay, I gotta write this down. 1938 room. Left 1. And then we need a 9. Which one fits the 9? This is probably good enough. No. 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 Maybe on the right side. This one? Yeah, this one. Okay, so then left 1, right 1. Then the next is 3. On the left side, I think. Left 2. And then the last one is 8. Seems like almost always on the opposite side of the room. That's right 3. Okay, left 1, right 1, left 2, right 3. Let's go try it. I think there was a faster way to get there. Okay, nice. This is the last one. Her parents started worrying about the situation in the city, and in 1938 they decided that she should go live with her aunt in the country. Aunt Steffi had suffered several nervous breakdowns and her grip on reality was at times fleeting. She would, however, look back at the 4 years with happiness. My aunt taught me what she pieced together about art, but often forgot to feed me. She prepared me well for life as an artist. Knowing about art, going hungry. Steffi is the name that we need. Let's save. You can also call the year of the boxes. It doesn't help with any puzzles. Just gives extra lore. Oh. You can call all the rooms, huh? Okay, we can try that too. How are you supposed to know that? You gotta try it. That looks like 1963, but I don't know why. Oh, maybe I do know why. Let me see. How many intersections there are? Yeah, 1, 9, 6, 3. How many full 4-way intersections there are? 1963. 1938. 1963. There's one of them that we're not sure of. The 1960 box. So now we have the sequence that we need, but we didn't get a red eye from her. I thought maybe she would give us her red eye. Thank you, young woman. The third eye is opening soon. The truth is very close, young woman. Thank you for helping me see, young woman. Go and open the third eye, young woman. The truth is near. But I don't know the password! Tell me the password! Maybe the quiz club will have the password. But I don't know how to get past the quiz club. Alright, let's try dialing some of the room numbers. See what the lore is like. Ice? Hello? Oh, little lore. What the hell? What? Are you eating properly? Is that mother? Are you wearing warm socks? Have you met a nice boy yet? Do what you must, but remember to take care of yourself. It's mostly just a puzzle game. It's not really a horror game. It's got dark aesthetics. It's like noir. The creepy music is creepy, yeah. I hope to see you soon, Liebling. Liebling? So 1938 was about her aunt. I wonder if this will be about her aunt, too. Kraus. Hello, little rabbit. You remembered your old auntie. Are you on a big adventure again, ready to conquer the world? The Emperor is coming over with a fresh strudel. The Emperor? Is that from a story? There was no emperor in Germany, right? In 1930. Wait, yeah, 1938. Everyone is invited. I insist you join us. What day is it? I'm not feeling well. There are dark clouds on the horizon. Sorry, I have to rest. Oh, she has problems. Yeah, she's a little not all there. Where are all the... do I not have, like, the memory of the notes in the boxes? What? No. These are doors. Oh, these are visions. I don't have them in my thing. Oh. Yeah, oh, there was an emperor of Germany in Netherlands at this time. I see. Okay, next year is 1948. I know it's the same years. I wanted to remind myself what 1948 was. What the password for like, was it father? I guess it was father. This is Ludwig. I'm glad you called. There's something I want to talk about. I know I was away for a long time, and when I came home, I was not really there. I had seen things that made it difficult to look into the eyes of a child. I wish we had gotten to spend more time together. I'm glad you thought of calling your old papa. No, what I mean is I just want to know what the key word was, what the context of the of each year was. Okay, 1953 is the next one. So, are we calling back in time? Or is it still 1963 right now? Professor Marx. Ah, yes, I remember you very well. I guess it's not back in time. He remembers me from the past. You were one of my favorite students. I could tell instantly university was not for you. You were wise to quit. One must follow one's passion. I'm happy to hear you did well. That was kind of a nothing burger. Next one, 1957. JT's Hamburgers, can I take your order, please? A cafe? No, sorry, they closed down. But you are welcome to come try the best hamburgers in Berlin. We hope to see you before you go. Yeah, these are a bit, these are a bit filler. 1960? Yes, Joe speaking. L, little L. Who's Joe? Oh, Jose? Wow, how have you been? Hey, I heard rumors. Spooky rumors. So, I mean, finally it's confirmed that our player character is Lorelei. That's what I kind of thought the whole time, and was getting more and more confident. But, but now, like, they're confirming that they're talking to Lorelei. But if we are Lorelei, if the player character is Lorelei, then why doesn't she know how to open her own boxes that she made? What is going on? They said you were lost in Indonesia. Ah, whatever, L. People talk too much. Listen, before you go, know that there is always a place for your weird ideas with us. Well, I'll see you on the flip side, L. We have, like, amnesia or something? $1962 is the next one. Ja, det är Stina. Lauren, how are you? I heard you're leaving soon. Do you have time for a fika before you go? I would love to hear about whatever crazy project you have going on this time. Let me know if you can make it. Vi ses snart, Lauren. 1973. These are all like professional associates, I think. This is getting to the future now. Eunice. Wow. Is it really you? I'm so confused. Now I'm so confused. Are we calling Eunice in 1960s before she knew us? Where did you go? Well, I guess we all have places to go, things to find. I hope you find whatever it is you're looking for. You know what I mean? Like, for the things in the past, like Papa and Joe and whoever, it sounds like they remember us from the past, but right now it's the year 1963. But for things from the future, if it's the same, if it's still 1963, then they wouldn't even know us. 1982. Maybe they might not even know us, right? We haven't, like, worked with them yet. Bonjour. Oui, this is Delphine. Who is this? Mon Dieu, I thought you. They said you. Is it really you? Where have you been all these years? See? Like, I thought you were lost with the others. So, like, it seems like depending on who you call, the time era is different. We should forget about that terrible story once and for all. Don't take your regrets with you when we go. Okay, let me... Okay, we got an achievement for that. Okay, so that didn't give me the red eye that I was hoping for. We need to try the triquetra key on the... Yes, okay, they have triquetra symbols on here. I had forgotten about that. I don't think I wrote that down. Okay, so... 3 graves by the mausoleum need 6 items... let me see here. An inscription circles the triquetra. Second and last, the first and fifth. First and fifth. She who lives in 2 centuries. That's 2014 death. So 2014. Then the youngest to pass, 39 years old. Then 40 years old. Then 40 years old again. Then 39 years old. And then 2014. These graves... See, this is the 39-year-old one. I don't want to stick anything in yet. I need to identify which one's which. This is 39-year-old. This one is the 40-year-old one. And then this one is the 2014. So I think this grave is for Lorelei. I think she dies in 2014. The person who dies in 1847 is Renate? I don't know. Anyways, okay, so the order. This first. Did that change her birth date? Did something change there as I turned that? Then 39 years old, which is this one. No, nothing changed. Then 40 years old, which is this one. And then 40 years old again. And then 39 years old. And then finally 2014 again. Didn't work. Why not? Oh, because I did the order wrong. 4th is 40 years old. The last 2 are wrong. Ah, damn it. 2014 and then 39 years old. Last 2 are wrong. I'm gonna start over. Okay. Hmm. 2014, then 39, then 40, and 40 again, then 2014, then 39. Work now. Yes. Okay, please give me the password. Or give me a red eye. What is down here? Should I go save? Stone panel. There's 9. Figure out the catacomb panels. I just pressed one of them. I can't unpress them. Uh-oh. Oh, so only one of them can be pressed at a time. Oh, I look at this maze. Is this a map? Is that tile at the bottom perhaps a map of this area? Does that change if we press a different... No, that doesn't change. Okay. Let me screenshot this. Catacombs. This looks like north. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this looks like the north tile. Yes. This is the north tile. So we have to just label everything. That's the north maze slab. This one is the... I think east? I can check. Yeah, this one is the east one. Dead end. Pick up this bone. This one is the west one. Okay, we only need it. Wait, is that money? Money. This one is the center tile. Huh? What is this? So instead of 9 tiles, each of the 9 tiles is broken down into 9 more tiles. What the hell? Okay, let me go see. That's the center tile. This one is the... looks like southern tile, I believe. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's the southern tile. This one is the northwest tile. What does it want me to do, though? Like, do I just need to put it somewhere in the northwest tile? Like, what does it matter which intersection in the northwest tile I put it in? Oh, it's a diamond. It's a diamond. Maybe I have to put it where the diamonds are. Perhaps? I feel like that's pretty open to interpretation. You said this was the south tile. The south tile diamond is in the middle left. Something like there. And this is the center tile. The center tile diamond is in the upper left of the center. And what the heck? Oh, what does it want me to do? I don't understand. Huh? Figure out the catacomb panels. Why would each slab be divided into 9 more sections? And I'm not actually selecting a section. I'm selecting like an intersection. I think you're right about the way it's solved. The placement is just clunky. Oh, damn. So you think it is dependent on where the red diamond is in the section? But I'm selecting like a crossroads, so oh, man. That sucks. Okay, so the center one is... I think the second one... So, like, it could be... To me, I think this one could be here. It could also be considered here. You know? We'll leave that one. This is south. South, the diamond is right here where my foot is. Right? That's like smack dab in the middle of the slab, vertically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a little bit slightly more on the south. So it should be this row. It should be this row, but I don't know if it's here or here. If it would be considered here or here. If you look at the map, in terms of columns, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 columns. 10 columns. It's in a second of 10 columns. Oh my god. 1, 2. It's in between 2 and 3 out of 11. 2.5 out of 11. 2.5 divided by 11 is 22%. Is that closer to 0 or 33? This... Like, yeah, it's just about figuring out which intersection to put it in, but it could be, you could argue that it's in either intersection. Like this one is 5 that side, 4 this side. So it's between 11, 1, 2, between 6 and 7. Maybe this tile? Something's wrong, but I don't know what. God damn it. I don't know. I kind of feel like just looking up the solution to this because I know what I'm supposed to do, right? I think I know what I'm supposed to do. Would they really make a puzzle this inelegant though? Am I really correct about what I'm supposed to do? Let me see if I can find any gentle hints. The gentle hint that I found is just, what's an important point of interest to select for these 10x10 grids? Yeah, the red diamond. But for example, the northwest quadrant has the red diamond at 2 out of row 2, column 6. How do you represent row 2, column 6 on this thing? Do we just choose the intersection closest to row 2, column 6, I guess? So I'm touching row 2, right? This intersection touches row 2. Column 6, I guess I have to go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, no. But there's... This is bullshit. Because the actual grid in each section, in each slab, it's a 10 by 10. But this thing... Oh, this is 10 by... Wait, what? Oh, this is not okay. I got it. I got the problem. The problem... Wait. Do I got the problem? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, fucking A. Okay, dude, this is... Okay, so... The problem is... I thought this grid is still representing the entire red maze. But it's actually only representing the northwest slab. And the squares are in the background. The square tiles are in the background, and these lines that we're dragging it on is... Each one is one square tile within the northwest grid. So we need 2, 6. This is the second row, and it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that goes there. Okay. It confused me because the first section, the thing on the wall represented the entire grid, with still the thing on the floor just being one slab of that entire red maze. So this one is second column, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth row. Second column, 5th row. 1, 2, 3, here. And this one is second row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th column. Okay. Wait, I bet there's money in the other hall. Not that I need money anymore. Pretty sure there's more money than necessary. But I was right. Huh? Whoa. Whoa. What is happening? Square, circle. What is happening? This is the southwest quadrant. This is the... What? This is the northeast quadrant, but it's rotated. Okay, hold on. That helps. Right? The entrances to the northeast quadrant... The entrances to the northeast quadrant are coming from the west side. So... And it loops counterclockwise, is that correct? It loops counterclockwise, that's correct. So, yeah. looks right. Like this. This one. Which one is this? This is a corner one. This is a corner one. I think this is northwest. Wait, it has a square. It's southwest. It's southwest. Yeah, it's southwest. Southwest and... I think it's just rotated this way. And then we gotta figure out this one. This one's probably gonna be a mirror. This is also a corner. This is southeast. This is southeast with 4 entrance. Oh god. The Y entrance is on the west. Yeah, this is mirrored. So all it is just a simple mirror, I think. I don't. Seems like it needs to be mirrored this way. No. I don't know if I'm doing this right. So, like... I don't know if it wants me to... See, here's the thing, right? This is, again, confusing. I don't know if it wants me to rotate the slab so that it matches the orientation of this... Rotate the thing in the wall to match the orientation of the slab on the floor? Or do I rotate the thing on the wall so that when you do that rotation to the thing on the floor, it goes upright? Because those would be opposite directions. I could honestly see both. Fuck. So if this was on the floor, if the 2014 was on the floor, how would I rotate it to get here? Why was here? So rotate it so that the date reads the same as the slab. Okay. So the first two should be correct if that's the case. This one, the date should be like basically a horizontal mirror. Like this, I think. Okay. Okay. Huh? What opened? Here? One. It's the other eye! Is this Renate's body? Who is this? Is this Renate's physical body? And the Renate, what about the Renate in our bedroom? Oh man. How many Renates and how many Lorenzos are there? Okay, that is a huge help. That is huge. What's over here? Like a scene in the script of man, here sleeps the owl with one eye open. Do I need to save this? Or is this just lore? I'll save it, but... The owl is Renate, with one eye open, the red eye. out this way, maybe? The shortcut? Shortcut to the basement? Oh, shortcut to the garden. Oh, the statues! The statues in the garden are the 4 main characters. This is Renate. Creator is Renzo. Dreamer is Lorelei. Magician is Lorenzo. Oh, snap. Okay. And dog is dog. I need to get some coffee again. Okay. We're going to the red maze. I think that's... I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Did we solve the clock puzzle? Yes, I did. And the journal. Okay, now the question is this... should I put the right eye in here or the left eye in here? God damn it. Okay, so this is a woman. So I feel like the left eye should go... the woman eye should go there. The left eye strangely made its own way out of an eye socket of a skeleton in the crypt. A stone-like object with an unnatural cerise glow. It feels magnetic, yet numb and electrical. It gives off a constant low frequency. Okay, we've read all this before. But earlier, at some point, I don't remember where I got this information from, but it said something about, like, right eye first. It says, bring him right and left from the remains of those we lost to manifest his message. Maybe it doesn't matter what order it is. I think the right eye should go here because this is Renzo's eye. Oh. Oh, jeez. So, like, Renate, the real Renate died in 1847. What about the real Renzo? OC1, 5B3, Ace2C. What are these? These are hex codes? 7B5, are these the same hex codes as we got from... Still only a... What? Truth of the Minotaur. Deeper below. Eyes of the dead. Red tears. They're not hex. Oh, O is 0, maybe? O must be 0, not O. Everything else is hex, but O... Oh, there's no O in hexadecimal. Fuck. Truth of the Minotaur, deeper below, eyes of the dead, red tears. Okay, the quiz club question was from top to bottom, what did the Minotaur under the red maze say? And the answer is typed in Greek alphabet. And the can we translate this hex to Greek alphabet? The Greek alphabet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 24 letters in the Greek alphabet. How do we translate that? What the hell? Oh, these correspond... Okay, these correspond to glitches. These correspond to glitches. Software errors. OC1. And this is a Greek alphabet, so we have to do the others. Okay. So we've got OC1 already. And we've got 5B3 and also 7B5. So we only need A2C, but we don't know which one is A2C. Which one is A2C? It will probably be from the second one, I would assume. Yeah, probably from the second one, the hallway prototype. Hallway prototype is bug report 2. Okay, first let's match up the other ones. So OC1 is Forest prototype message 2, which is Delta. Delta. Then the next one is 5B3, which we also have. 5B3, which is, and then it's, we don't know, it's A2C, and then 7B5, which is this one. Okay. Man, I thought I could get away with not doing all the bug reports, but so Delta, Psi, question mark, Sigma. Where's the hallway? I think it's second floor. Is this the hallway one? Yes. Okay. So the hallway one, hallway issue, standing closely behind the pointing woman while facing the opposite direction she points will trigger a corrupt animation for the pointing woman when pressing the button. The wall to which the woman was pointing will corrupt and lose its collision, leading to a corrupt path. Walking down the corrupt path will result in a software crash. And then the other one is walking through door 1963. Okay. So the woman is over here in the top left. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh my god, the controls. The controls, man. The controls. Why does it make me do that? Why does it change the perspective? The woman should be over here. Standing closely behind the pointing woman while facing the opposite direction she points. He should have been remembered over there. Insufficient memory. Now the wall she's pointing to will become corrupt. And we walk through and crash. 7-5B. Is that the one that we want? No, I don't think so. 7-5B. There's also 7B5. Damn, the devs are cruel. They try to trick you up on detail orientation, being detail oriented, and mixing up 7B5 and 7-5B. We need to walk through doors 1963. 1963. So now I'm here. How do I get to door number 9? Okay. Walk through there, then 6 and 3. Okay. Turn right. Turn right again. Turn right again. There should be door 9. Then we go all the way around the outside. Damn, I guess wrong. I guess wrong, and we need to do the other one. Library prototype. Wait, didn't I do all the library bugs? Oh, it's forest prototype. Forest prototype theta. So I don't need it. I know I don't need to do it. I know it's theta, right? Right? Because I have all the other software errors, and none of them... Yeah, I know it should be theta. Let's go try. And if it doesn't work, then we'll check again. So what is it? Delta, which is a triangle. Psi, which is the candelabra. Theta, which is the 0 with a horizontal line through it. And then sigma, which is the big E. The big weird E. Like the sum of symbol. Okay. Where do we go? Quiz club? So this Crimson Beast, we are about to face the Crimson Beast, I feel like, I think. And we must get the password to the supercomputer from here. From top to bottom, what did my underground brother say? Delta. Psi. Theta. Sigma. You are the No Sins Mule. What does No Sins Mule mean? We reach the center of the quiz club. Let's go. There's the maze slabs. There's more maze slabs on every side. Young Renate is here. The perseverance in your heart has proven great. You've reached the center once more. Beyond the mirror ahead exists another reality, broken from whence you came, unbroken by the powers of truth. The red gallery is beyond and below. It houses the 3 symbols of truth you seek. But know that the passing of time rearranges all. Construct their original arrangement in your mind's eye. Paint the 3 symbols of truth in your memory. Return through the looking glass once you believe yourself done. Oh man. They're rearranged? Do I get to keep that memory? Oh yeah, the old woman in our bed was old Lorelei, not old Renate. It was old Lorelei. We are young Lorelei. Or, I don't know, regular Lorelei? Copy of Lorelei? Oh my god. Oh my god. Schoner tag. Name of resident, Lorelei Weiss. Date of admission, date of summary. You can spend your time going through letters, documents, and whatever else you can find, but nothing can change your memory. Please open your eyes and face the truth. So we are in 2014 now. We've traveled to the future in 2014. What the fuck? I just glitched into the same room. I'm looking for 3 symbols of truth? Someone's journal. Oh, it's under books. Foreign biography, all these pages. Nothing can be saved now. You are in too deep. I would think the symbols of truth should be the symbols on the keyboard of the supercomputer for the password. They look like Tetris pieces, kind of. Like, a little bit more complicated Tetris pieces. Can't go there. Can't go there. I have to go downstairs. I'm guessing I can't go anywhere except downstairs. Oh, the gallery. What does that mean? 1 in 7? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, okay, it's... The tiles on the wall are rearranged differently than the tiles on the floor. For example, 4 and 6 on the floor correspond to 7 and 1. It looks like, okay, it looks like, The center row is now the left column. The top row is now that, and then the bottom row is that. Okay. The first symbol. You'll need to draw for this one? Okay. You can keep trying to conceal this in all possible manners, make up stories, or tell it like it never was, but the truth is right before your eyes if you want to see it. Truth is right before your eyes if you want to see it. That's why they're saying it's been rearranged, I think. Oh, what the heck? Okay. The third symbol. It is time to end this constant rearrangement of history. This is your last chance to make peace with the truth before you go. This is the first symbol. This is the second symbol. You keep mixing it up. Stop playing games. So there's 3 symbols. Okay, the first symbol. So there's 3 symbols, I guess, to the password. And this is going to... This grid is going to give me the shape that I need to draw for the password. I'm guessing it's the red tiles that matter, not the white tiles that matter. Because I don't think there's a single symbol that has 2 tiles. Yeah. There's not a single symbol that has 2 tiles. I don't think there's even a single symbol that has 3 tiles. I think the minimum one has like 5 tiles? Okay, so it's 7 tiles. We just need to figure out which 2 tiles are empty. It's 4 and 6 are empty. 4 and 6 are empty, so it should be an H. No. Yeah. Like a sideways H. Like a capital I. Is there a capital I? Yes, there is. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna open up Paint and draw. Need a thicker line size. Okay, first symbol is a capital I. Second symbol, it has 4 white, so we just need to figure out the whites. So 1 is white, 2 is white, 7 is white, 9 is white. 1, 2, 7, 9 is white. 1, 2, 1, 2, 7, 9 is white, so it looks like this. Okay. It looks like this. Okay. And then here, I'll show you my paint. I'll show you guys my paint. Close. There we go. So those are the 2 shapes we have so far. And then for number 3, 1 is white, 6 is white, and 7 is white. 1 is white, 6 is white, and 7 is white. So it looks like a Looks like that. Hey, Scholar. So I think I just need to double check that these symbols are on the supercomputer. We already checked the eye. Yes, the second symbol is there. And the third symbol is there. Okay. All right. 1, 6, 7. Yes. Okay. 2, 7, 9. 4 and 6. Okay. We're good. We'll save this supercomputer password. Alrighty. This doesn't let me go there either. Wait. Interesting that the quiz club was such late game stuff, which makes sense. You need information to get to the end of the quiz club. Okay. Now all that's left to do is go to the supercomputer, right? We are almost done. Okay, guys, before we go to the supercomputer, I need to go pee. Just in case. I wonder if there's any difference between washing hands and not washing hands. I did think that the supercomputer was going to be the end of the game. Is there anything else that I haven't done? I've used all of my items, right? Yes, C-shaped cubes coffee room. All of the rooms in the house are open now. Yes. Did you solve the shortcut puzzle you couldn't solve yesterday? No, I did not. But the shortcut puzzles are not required, right? I think it's okay. We're gonna proceed. Statistic program. We missed $3 in the hotel, $3 outside, $1 in the red maze, which I don't know how to get to that dollar. I tried. $3 in the past. What's the past? The past is the computer discs, I think. Prototypes is in the video game consoles. $1 in the quiz club. We missed 2 shortcuts, but pretty damn good. Input username, password, set memory sequence. Oh god. I need... Do I have... I'm not ready yet. I need to write these down. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna take screenshots of these, I think, and paste them into my... Where is it? Here. So that's cards. Cards equal. This is an I. Which one is L? L is crystal ball. This one is L. O is red rose. One is O. Which one's R? R is chained. Is R? And which one's E? Vermilion tears is E. This one E. This was also such early game. These magician symbol things was so early game, but you use it at the very end. Okay. Now we think the username is Lorelei, but it could be wrong. So L is the S and the SU, the thing that looks like an S-U. This is L. O is like a rake, a bottom rake. This one, that's O. R has a square at the bottom and two things. Square at the bottom left. The thing that has a square at the this one, that's R. E is an N-U, N-U, that's E. And then that's, we spelled L-O-R-E so far. Lorelei is L-E-I. We need L-E-I again. So L is S-U. E is N-U. And I is a square near the top center. This one, I think, is I. Lorelei. Then the password is this. This. And this. And the sequence. Oh, fuck. There's one I'm not sure about. Oh, you gotta enter so many things. Okay, 1963. This one is 1948 is 2014. 1953 is 2014. 1957 is 1963. 1960. This is the one I'm unsure about. I think is 1963. 1962 is 1847. 1973 is 1847, and 1982 is 2014. Praise? Login failed. Verity sequence could not be initiated. Fuck. Input username. Input password. So what is the username? I have either the username or password is wrong. This is I got a different thing though. Oh no, this is the same. Login failed. Login failed. The password I'm almost certain is right. There's an unretrieved memory. That's from the... Shit. So the login might be lore? Might just be L-O-R-E. So the letters I have are L-O-R-E-I. You can't spell Renzo or Lorenzo or Renate with those letters. You can only spell Lorelei. You could spell lore. But I don't have anything that tells me what the pass. I don't remember anything that tells me what the username should be. Was there anything that told me what the username should be? Username is Lorelei. You were right the first time. Okay. So then if the username... So, did I make a mistake somewhere? This is really tough because I definitely... You can't brute force this at all because each attempt takes so many turns. The L is on the crystal ball. Yes. Okay, that's the SU. The O is with the rose. Yes, that's right. The R is chained. That's right. I have that right. The E is miracle tears. Vermilion tears. That's right. And then the I is the hat with the cards. That's right. So it should be Lorelei. Yeah, I feel like I did that right. I think I did that right. So then is the password wrong? Double check the dates and lore grandma's visions while you're at it. So the question is, so, you know, the error that the machine gave me was that login failed. So to me, that means that somewhere in the username or password is the issue. If the username and password were both right, wouldn't it give me a different error? Wouldn't it say not login failed, but it would say like sequence invalid or something like that? No, you don't think so? So the thing that I'm uncertain of, the thing that I'm most uncertain of, but there's really only one thing that I'm uncertain of, is the old lady vision. 1960s old lady vision. This one. I inputted 1963 for this, but I really don't know why. It's just a guess. I don't have a good reasoning for this being 1963. It's either 1963, 2014, or 1847. Damn. I need more confidence on this one. So the reason why Okay, I feel like maybe this one is debating you into thinking it's 1963 because okay, the main reason why I think it's 1963 is the second digit looks like a 9 because there's 9 squares in the second digit. But that rule doesn't really hold up for 1, 6, or 3 at all. So it's probably a debate. So how could... So maybe it's 2014? Maybe it's 2014 because the second one looks the most different from the other ones. And maybe that's supposed to represent a 0. But I don't see how the leftmost symbol would be a 2 then. And how the rightmost symbol would be a 4. Yeah, I don't really see how it fits any. What is this? What am I supposed to be looking at? What is the other year? The other year is 1847. There's 3 possibilities: 1847, 1963, and 2014. The left digit, the left symbol is the most simplistic. How can it it either equals 1 or 2? I guess it makes more sense for it to equal 2, but I don't know. I actually honestly don't know how to make it logically equal 1 or 2. God damn. The left one is either 1 or 2. The second digit is either 8, 9, or 0. I don't think it can be 8. I think it's probably 9 or 0. It's probably 2014. Seems like the most likely. Oh my god. Oh, but how? It doesn't have to do with like right angles, squares. How is the left one either 1 or 2? What logic or rule could you establish that the left one is equal 1 or 2? It will be satisfying when you see it, really. I'm pretty stuck. I think I need a small hint for this. Or I could just go try brute forcing, but that's going to be less satisfactory for sure. Maybe a gentle hint for like how to approach this. Don't give me an answer. It's sets of 4. Sets of 4. I still don't understand. Oh, it's 1847. Okay, so you look at it. Okay, first, it's rotated 45 degrees, and then it's a 1, and then it's mirrored 3 times. It's like extrapolated into 4 different copies. And then the second one is an 8 angled 45 degrees and propagated 3 times. Oh, okay, so the base... the base is the bottom right. The bottom right one is the base. The bottom right one is a 1, the bottom right one is an 8, the bottom right one is a 4, and the bottom right one is a 7. And then it's just copied 3 more times and rotated to make these weird shapes. It's 1847. Oh my god. I couldn't see it. I couldn't read the numbers. I didn't think there were actually numbers written on this image. I thought it was shapes and lines and boxes. Okay, this is 1847. That debate goes hard. It makes sense that it's 1847, I guess. Because we have the fewest 1847s. Like, we could have guessed that it was 1847, that it would be 3 of each. We only had 2 1847s. Okay. Let's try not to mess up this input here. It's SU. Then rake. Then square in the bottom left. Then NU. Then SU again. Then NU again. And then finally, this shape thing, I think. Yes. Password. Password is I, this, and C thing. And then the sequence is 1963, 1963, 2014, 2014, 1963, 1847, 1847, 1847, 2014. Oh, I thought it was gonna be failure again. It looked just the same. I was counting vertices, edges, and areas, trying to see a pattern. Yeah, most of these puzzles, when you fall into a logical approach, it's something visual, I see. When you fail with a logical approach, it's something visual, yeah. Initiating verity sequence. Okay. The supercomputer. What does it do? The third eye. Oh my god. Is the third eye the one in the computer? It's like a camera. Whoa! Whoa, 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 why am I old now? Freaky. Initiating. Please stand by. Oh, I'm in another realm now. Next. Load requested memory in queue. Load. Memory address ENT memory value. Some binary stuff. Owlgirl is here. Renate is here too. And so we reach the end. The third eye has opened. Before you go, know this. You will encounter 9 truths. You know what they are now. Together, they shall form the final truth hidden deep below. It has been a privilege to play with you. Please accept my deepest gratitude. Thank you for everything, Lorelei. 9 truths? Read Memory Hotel Postmortem. Display current verity warning error warning. Fail to display verity. Display current verity error. Fail to display. If input equals young woman or old woman, go deeper. What the hell? What am I supposed to do? This is Renzo's room. Input. We need to input young woman or old woman? Old woman. Error. Input equal false. Dot woman. Dot woman. Wait, there's no dot. Where the hell's the dot? Print current verity. HUD. If input equals young dot woman or old dot woman, go deeper. Is this another quiz? Is it supposed to be Lorelei? Are those young woman and old woman are variables? Success. Input equals true. Dog? Rudy? 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 Where are you? Wait, what happened? Huh. Am I supposed to do something in here? Memory value, blah, 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 blah. Object screen space. Enable static screen space. We're back here already. What the fuck? How do I get out of here? Met the owl girl for the last time. Okay, we're in the chapel that teleports us. Secret chapel.ocu3 texture memory load. What the hell? Whoa. What? Oh my god. Can I save? Okay. If input equals current year, go deeper. Okay. How do I input? Where's the actual input? So the truths come from the old woman. The current year is 1963. No? It's not? Is it 2014? So okay. So it's 2014. And everything that we've done in this game, everything we've done in Lorelei and the Laser Eyes has been in a game, in a simulation, in a supercomputer program. It's asking in the real world, what year is it? so we get to the input through the maze. There's also another input over here. There's an input on the left side of the maze and an input on the right side of the maze. Oh god. If input equal man, go deeper. Which way should we go? Renzo. It's true. What is the... Maybe the other side is Lorenzo? Maybe the man... Oh, wait, this is open now too. Is it just cycling back on itself? I'm just cycling back on itself now. Oh. If input equals fiction.woman, go deeper. Who's the fictional woman? Renate? Oh my god. Oh, it's going infinite. Renate is fictional? Renate never existed? Renate never existed, was completely fictional. Within this story, within this game. This way. We go to door number 4. Okay, door number 4 has the input. Where's the old lady? Input fiction year, 1963 or 1847. One of those two. But in the story right now, in the story, it's 1963. Okay, 1847. Fiction man, Lorenzo. This is from the script scene. Oh, and another script scene. Oh, here we go. I am an old woman. Printing default lyric, line 1. I'm yesterday's news. I was born to sing the blues. I dream in black and white. If input equals incident year, go deeper. Incident year is 1963 when... No, wait, what? Yeah, incident year is 1963 when she fell out of the window. The lady fell out of the window. How do I get to the input? so mind-boggling. I see it all through laser eyes. That's a new lyric. Lyric line number 4. Okay. Nice. Okay. If input equal departed, go deeper. What? What does that mean? Departed? It's got to be a little bit more clear than that, right? I don't think I know what that means. Oh, the name of who's gone. Renzo? But I thought this is kind of confusing because I thought both Renzo and Renate are considered to be departed. Where's this? Hallway 04. Interrogation rooms. Input is equal responsible. Who is responsible for Renzo's departure? Are we gonna finish today? Maybe. Who is responsible for Renzo's departure? I legitimately don't know. I mean, it's gotta be one of the... It's gotta be one of the characters, right? Who's responsible? Man, I thought I kinda understood the story, but it seems like I don't really understand the story. Who is responsible for Renzo's departure? Renzo? Oh. Like, I don't think this is right, but I feel like that's who I would answer. Ah, God, the typos. Lorelei is apparently responsible for Renzo's departure. I'm trying to figure out what's in the real world and what's not in the real world now. So I guess Renzo was a real man? Lorelei's a real woman who's currently living in 2014, or she might be dead now. But it's the current year is 2014. Lorelei's a real person, but Renate and Lorenzo are made up, are fictional people. Renzo seems like a real person. Memory address Anahedron. Wait. 9 fragments unite in the third eye as anahedron. Elapsed time 4 years, elapsed time 8 years, elapsed time 14 years. Memory defrag equals 60-70%. 50 years have elapsed. It's one of these puzzles again. Okay, I walked through the Rubik's Cube thing to come out the left side. What the hell? Where did I go? Dude, what? I can press action button on the cubes. Oh, okay. Is that the maze? It kind of looks like the maze. How am I supposed to... This is the bottom right corner. What am I supposed to be doing here? I'm supposed to be unscrambling this. No. Oh my god, stop. It's done. Defrag 100%. Elapsed time 51 years. Defrag successful. 51 years from 1963 to 2014. There's the anahedron. It shows young Lorelei. I'm walking towards Renzo. Is that Renzo? Young Lorelei inside the anahedron. Old Lorelei outside the anahedron. I see how it ends now. Do you, Lorelei? Oh my god, the bloody eyes. Back away. Push him away. No, not yet. You are afraid, Lorelei. Yes, this is exactly what happens. Cut to black. Now I will fumble in the dark like a madman. Start backing away. You are very afraid. Where are you? Is this still part of his cinematic script? It's all black and I can't see you. But I reach out and manage to grab you. I say something like, I see it all through laser eyes. Yes, perfect. And you, what do you do, Lorelei? Push him away. Yes, through the window. Now I'm in bed and... Were they married the whole time? Were they a family the whole time? Signorina, this is as close to the truth we will ever get. The important thing is that you finally saw it. There are no such things as laser eyes, of course. But this is how it is with a story. Like the tale of a Labrador, living its life freely from the dog, always moving. Finally get to see Renzo's eyes, after all this time, until one day it does not. The dog just disappeared. Hey, Emily. The game got interesting. I mean, it's about to end. It is very interesting. I still don't know if I fully understand it. Looks like Lorelei just died in 2014. She was born from 1932 to 2014. She lived 82 years. Designed and developed by Simogo from 2020 to 2024. GG.
Would you be my dream protection screen?
Damn. What a crazy game. So, my understanding at the end now is that the year is 2014. Lorelei's about to die as an old woman. Renzo is her husband or friend. Rudy is their dog. Rudy actually existed in the real world. The true storyline is the first 9 script pages and the octahedron. Okay. First 9 script pages, the ones that we collect for Renzo. But that doesn't that take place? All that stuff takes place in the fictional world, no? Yeah, the one from the Maze Men that we give to Renzo. Those are all taking place in the fictional world, I thought. I guess not. They're like, Renzo and her are building a supercomputer. She arrives at the hotel. He hires her to build a supercomputer and draw the maze and stuff. And she actually... Basemen are detectives. It is so important to recollect every detail so Lorelei's lies make sense. Oh my god. This game makes me question. It's like makes me question everything. I don't know what's true and what's not. I feel like that's part of what the game is trying to achieve. Truth recovery 98.2%, 84 out of 100 American dollars. Playtime 18 hours 38 minutes. GG. Ask away. So, at the very end, where they're holding hands, Lorelei does have red eyes. Or laser eyes. So, the third eye is real? Did she actually carve out her eyes? I don't think Out of Sight made the game. That would be crazy. That would be absolutely crazy if the game dev was watching and talking here, but I don't think so. I thought that they were just someone who played the game, really loved it, and like looked up all the lore and stuff and researched it afterwards. Laser eyes are a representation of his obsession being ridden with guilt, like losing sleep over something. Okay, I see. I have to go. I have to go, but I will definitely read up on this game and try to figure out and fill in the blanks of what I missed or misunderstood. But it was a really good game. I think, you know, at one point I thought I understood what was going on, but by the end, today, after finishing the game, I realized I had no idea what was going on. Or only a very small idea of what was going on. But the puzzles were good, the mystery was good. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna spend more time thinking about it. But GG's, and that's gonna be the end of my stream today. We're gonna not be streaming over the weekend as usual. We'll see you on Monday. And I think next week I think we'll do probably a couple days of just Gwent only, and then I want to play a rage game that my friend Seely made with her indie dev company, probably on Wednesday or Thursday. And that'll be like the next little variety game. I probably won't spend that many streams playing it, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I've never played a rage game before. This will be my first rage game. I have another puzzle game lined up. Yeah, the Seance of Blake Manor definitely is something that I want to play eventually. I don't know if I'll play it very soon. We'll see. I could play Seance of Blake Manor. I could play Slay the Spire 2. We could look at some other games on our list, but I'll have to think about it, and we can talk about it next week. Ooh. Ender Magnolia is one that I wanted to play, a Metroidvania sequel to Ender Lilies. About 20 hours. Those are some options. Alright, guys. Good night. See you tomorrow, or see you on Monday, I should say. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. See ya. Have a great week.